John, what is up? I think he's muted.
Hello.
Are you a streamer?
Can
Are
you
you
hear me?
streaming now? Why do you got? What's up with the mic?
Oh, I got a studio mic just to look even more nerdy.
Do you stream?
No.
Oh my gosh! All right, man. I like it. What's
Does
up?
it does it sound good? Does it?
Sounds great, bro.
All right, great. Uh, sorry. So I have a question about this motivated seller I had.
Yeah, man. What's up?
Just a little backstory. She basically told me that she was selling the property, or she wasn't interested. So the property's motivated. She's like half motivated. I asked her who was interested, and then she gave me.
Well, give me a story on it. What's going on?
Okay, so I did some driving for dollars
Got it.
and found this property. I called her up, and basically she said that people have inquired about it, and asked her like how much they offered, and somebody said 75,000, and then she said I did the volley trick, and then she said no more than 100,000
It
or something like
worked.
that. I would take yeah, it was great, but the issue is she doesn't want me to see the property until I develop a friendship with her. So
Oh,
basically, yeah, I know it's super weird. And like what she was essentially saying was that to follow up her in like 2 weeks, and maybe we can work on it, because she doesn't like the idea of me passing the property around. She kept emphasizing on that. She was like, I'm only talking to you, right? And you're not involving anyone else and stuff like that.
what did you
So
say to that?
I said, basically, well, I introduced her. I already told her that I worked with other partners, but
Yes.
essentially that I'm interested in the property. You're gonna have my full attention, but I'm not gonna pass it around or anything. But like I did tell her that I have partners that are interested in properties and stuff like that. So I'm not really sure on what she wants out of me, especially because I still need to follow up with her, obviously.
This is weird, man.
But
All right.
it's super weird to me because like
What, John? Answer my question here. What did she say? What did you say if she said, "Are you the only person?"
um I'm trying to retrace my steps. I essentially said like I'd
Put you
be
on the spot.
yeah. I basically said like I'd be the only person she's dealing with right now. Like I'm not gonna
All right.
send this
All
off
right.
to anyone.
Not bad. Not bad. I always bring it up with the seller on two things I would change on this is number one, I'm working with my partner, right? And then I always let them know it's me and my partner. That's who you're dealing with. Let it know up front. I'm not passing it around. It'd be either me or my partner buying this. Yep. Are you telling the truth? Yes, you are, right? They're your cash partner on this transaction. Hey, they got the money. I help them bring the deals and we work with stuff on there, right?
Exactly. I was
All I
prepared.
say. No,
Yeah, I was prepared.
so
Because the thing is, the conversation was nice. Like I was just
okay.
building rapport. She asked me, or I asked her like why she was interested in selling, and she said, "Well, I don't want to sell, but I don't have the time right now." And I said, "Oh, why don't you have the time?" And she's like, "I just have a lot of things going on." And originally, I was supposed to be for my daughter or something for herself, because she lives across the street from it, by the way. So when she asked me if I was going to do anything with it, I said, "What do you mean?" She's like, "I just don't want a duplex or anything like that, something crazy." And
Got it.
I said, "Okay, so if we were to do anything with it, we would want everything in your best interest. So like, I wouldn't do anything that you wouldn't like." So I
I
just
get it.
tried to reassure her.
So she lives across the house. So she has different needs than the average motivated seller. So I can tell you straight up, if she asks you to be her friend, that's kind of weird. That's red
Yeah,
flag
not
number
like
one.
that. She didn't really phrase it like that. She
Okay.
was like, I kind of want to touch bases. Maybe we can develop a friendship. I don't know what word she meant or said originally,
That's
but it
fine.
wasn't friendship.
Good.
But essentially, the property ARV is 160 to 170. I showed it to my realtor friend, and she wants it for 100,000. I still got to see it. I can't buy a property as is, or can I? Like that's my question. Like it. obviously I need to see the property to see what I'm working with, right?
Yeah. So I always do this before I even bring it up cash partner or anything like that. Hey, Miss Seller, when can I meet you at the property to look at it? I need a trust. So she's gonna either say. So you're just gonna say that, okay? She's either gonna say, okay, when can I meet you? Blah blah blah. You go see at the house, right? Is this local to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Either she says no, right? You need to get a contract and agreement with me before I see it. You do the whole test drive thing, right? Well, would you buy a car without test driving? I gotta put eyes on it. If I'm gonna buy it, if me and my partners are gonna rehab it, if me and my partners are gonna rent, I just gotta look at it, right? And then she, oh shoot, okay, John, we'll come by the house. Come by the house, look at it, right? Lock it up for the lowest price. Say, hey, my cash buyer and me going to go through it one more time. Just look at it, see prices for everything, flooring, rehab, all the stuff. Is that something okay with you? Because we're probably going to be doing some work to the property, which you and your cash buyer are going to do. Walk them through, assign it, you're good to go. You're still up front with them. So that's the way I do it.
What if she deflects me? Do I just walk?
Like
Because I
what?
don't chase. Like she says on that 2 week follow up, if she says I'm not really sure, because she's still thinking about it, right? She wants 2 weeks to think about it. So,
Oh, yeah, no.
like I said, she's not as motivated as the property is.
Dude, at the end of the day, I literally speak at a fourth grade level to everyone when I talk because I don't try to be complicated. Have you ever, like, speaking to lawyers, it's so annoying when they try to speak over you. Like, I know real estate, man, and they'll say, like, Latin terms for, like, law terms or try to speak over me. All through probate, like, it's just annoying, man. It's like you speak to a doctor, it's like they try to speak over you, and then sometimes the doctor will speak. So, like, I don't do that with new wholesalers. I don't do that with sellers, right? I literally speak at a level that is understandable for real estate. I'm not saying they're dumb, but they just don't have experience in real estate that we do, right? Hey, Miss Seller, I'm looking to buy the house cash. Are you looking to sell it or not? Oh, I don't know. I'll think about it. Well, give me a call back. I'll look at other properties, right? Like, I don't care because you don't want to be chasing them too much. Like, one thing you did say on there is like, hey, it'll get my full attention. I never say that because then you look too motivated. Hey, I look at it a couple times. We do it. We're trying to do a lot of properties, right? I look at different houses. That's it, man. Like, she's semi-motivated. So you have to give her some semi-follow-up to a point. So if she's not too motivated, man, just, hey, I want to go by the property, look at it. And like I've always said in acquisitions, I always condition the seller. If I go by the property, you're going to have to make a yes or no decision on selling it. Oh, I don't know if I can make that decision yet. I don't want you to waste your time, man.
Okay. Last question.
Yeah, man.
So obviously I don't know anything about repairs. I did go and try to get some like quotes from, contractors and roofers and stuff like that. But I'm mostly gonna generalize it with the picture you had about light repairs, medium repairs, and whatever. But even though she said 75 was too low and 100,000 is her meeting point, should I go a little bit lower than that?
So I always say, well, Mr. Seller, Miss Seller, you know what? I might be able to do 100,000. I'm going to have to look at it. Then go look at it, right? Because when I do my end negotiation, I'm in person.
Okay.
Right. When you want to get that end price, that end goal, you're going to have to negotiate. And the only way you can literally do that is by doing it in person to get the best prices. So it seems like with the ARV and repairs, man, like you're close to a deal. So go meet them in person, mate, ready to make a decision. You're good to go.
Okay.
All right. Keep it up, man. Let me know if you got any other questions.